What if, without warning, everything you loved was taken away? Your children gone, your home destroyed, your wealth burned to ashes, your health shattered, and the people who should comfort you whisper, "It's your fault." Even God seems silent. Would you still trust Him? Long ago, in the land of Uz, lived a man named Job. He was upright and blameless, a man who feared God and turned away from evil. He was the greatest among the people of the East, wealthy, respected, blessed with 7 sons, 3 daughters, countless servants, and vast herds of livestock. Yet Job's faith, stronger than his riches, would be tested in a way few could endure. In heaven, the angels gathered before God, and Satan came too. God asked, "Where have you come from?" Satan replied, "From roaming the earth." Then God said, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is none like him." But Satan sneered, "Does Job fear God for nothing? Strip away his blessings, and he will curse you to your face." And God answered, "Very well. Everything he has is in your power, but do not touch his life." Then the storm began. One day, messengers rushed to Job one after another, each with worse news than the last. Raiders stole his oxen and donkeys. Fire from heaven consumed his sheep. Chaldeans raided his camels. Servants were slain. And finally, the cruelest blow. A mighty wind struck the house where his children feasted, and it collapsed. All of them were gone. In a single day, Job's world fell to pieces. He tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground, not to curse God, but to worship Him. "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." But Satan was not finished. Again he appeared before God. "Strike his flesh and bones, and he will surely curse you." God allowed it. Job was covered with painful boils, from head to toe. Sitting in ashes, scraping his sores with broken pottery, he was unrecognizable. His wife cried out, "Curse God and die." But Job replied, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" Even then, Job did not sin. 3 friends came, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar. From afar, they hardly recognized him. They wept, tore their robes, and sat in silence with him 7 days. But when Job spoke, he cursed the day of his birth. His friends answered harshly, "You must have sinned. God punishes the wicked." Job defended his innocence. "Even if he slays me, I will hope in him. If only I could speak with God, he would know my heart." And then, out of the whirlwind, God Himself spoke. "Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Who commands the morning? Who gives strength to the horse? Can you tame the Leviathan?" Job was silenced. Humbled, he said, "I had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you." "I repent in dust and ashes." God restored Job, doubling his fortunes, blessing him with children again, and granting him long life. Job's story is not about easy answers. It is about faith that endures when everything else is gone. When the accuser says, "You love God only for His gifts," Job's life declares, "Blessed be the name of the Lord."